As we begin these, these chapter 1 sections, we're going to work with these algebraic expressions. And beginning with these algebraic expressions, we are going to be taking those mathematical vocabulary that we know and using them to break these sentences down into usable mathematical expressions. So when we turn this first modeling situation, it says you start with $20 and save $6 per week, or each week. Well, that is going to, as we review this, we are starting with $20, and that is one of those things that we referred to as a constant. It doesn't matter what's going on, but we are going to have we're going to start with $20, and then it says we're going to have $6 each week, so that is $6 per week each. And then if we go ahead and make W equal week, well, there's our variable, right? We don't know how many weeks it's going to be, so we have 20 plus 6W is a algebraic expression for that. Let's see, we have $150, but you are spending $2 each day. What is a algebraic expression for this? Well, again, something that we do know is we know that we are starting off with $150, so there's my constant. And then if I am spending $2 per day, well, if I make D equal to day, and then that would be $2 per day, well, there's my term for that, but since I'm spending it, I'm taking it away, or I'm subtracting it. So I have 150 minus 2D to represent that expression. Moving into evaluating algebraic expressions. What they've asked us to do here is basically we're going to substitute and simplify. So in this example, wherever I have an A, it says 7A plus 4 7 times A plus 4 plus 3B minus 8. And you're evaluating it for A is negative 4 and B is 5. So wherever I see an A or a B, I'm going to substitute in those appropriate values. So I have 7 times negative 4 plus 4 plus 3 times 5 minus 8. So as we simplify this, we end up with 7 times 0, which is 0, plus 15 minus 8, which is 7. And therefore that expression is equivalent to 7. For this next example, what is the value of the expression? 2. Okay, so we've got order of operations here. We have exponents, we have grouping symbols, we have multiplication, division, subtraction. So we will go ahead and do our substitution. So we have x is equal to 6 and y is equal to negative 3. So we have 6 squared minus negative 3 squared, all of that over 3. Well, when we do our order of operations, we have to do our exponents first. So I have 3 times 6 squared, which is 36. expressions, and we are going to combine like terms and make a simpler form. Well, when we combine like terms, what we're looking for, variables and degrees of variables are what make it like terms. So here I can combine anything j squared, and in doing so, this would be negative 4j squared plus 1j squared gives me a negative 3j squared. There is nothing, no other k terms or j terms, so that would just be rewrite those terms because I can't combine them to anything, and I have simplified that expression. For the following example, you are going to have to do some math operations first before you can simplify, because we have multiplication going on here. So as I need to distribute my negative